This is Gertrude. This is Gertrude Dean coming at you from beautiful, beautiful nature right here in the middle of this whatever this is I'm sitting in. Yeah, I got me that plastic chair. You know these plastic chairs, they're not bad. They're just not bad at all. They're not bad at all. Excuse me, my nose. Oh my goodness me! Look at all this. Isn't this beautiful to be here? Just beautiful to be out here. Well, anyway, so, in this other video, I was talking to you about my Uncle dying, and how we had a good time singing and laughing, actually, thinking about, that homosexual turning up in heaven and what they're going to say. What they're going to say. But anyway, so, he wanted that gold casket I was talking about. Well, I just couldn't afford it, He left $500 in his bank account, and here I'm supposed to do everything with his estate. Oh, my word, I didn't have enough money to do that. So I haven't cremated. I don't think he knows. But if he does know, he's just going to have to forgive me, because that's the only thing I could do. But anyway, so we decide to go scatter his ashes out in that, oh gosh, what's that called, that bay thing down there? Newport? I think it's Newport. And, when I put myself through college by working down there with this lady, can't remember her name. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Anyway, she was wealthy, so I'd be her little valet, and we lived on the beach and whatnot, and he'd come see me. I think he would come see me because he wanted that lady to kind of fall in love with him, even though he was gay, but he kind of wanted the money. But anyway, sorry, I had a spider web on my foot. I had to get it off. That's kind of gross. But anyway, nature, we're out in nature, just enjoying nature. We're relaxing, and we are. Okay, so anyway, so we decided we would take the ashes down to Newport Harbor. Yes, we did. So we get down there one day, and we rent this little boat thing, and my sister and I, we got on the front of the boat and started singing. Well, if that just wasn't the biggest insult I ever did see in my life, I was just furious. But I marched back to the back of that thing, got equalized, the little thing, whatever. So anyway, we're going out, and it's in July, and would you know, it is foggy. You can't see the hand in front of your face. No, you can't. You can't even see this far. But anyway, so we inch on out there, and we didn't go through that Neptune Society. Oh, God, no, we're not going to do that. So we just pull that little boat right out there into Newport Harbor. Yes, we do. And we just go on out there, and then we try to hide. We try to hide right near the place where Uncle Earl and I used to sit and talk. There's some yachts, those big old yachts, big old boat, big old boats out there. And so we try to hide over there. And so I take out the box of ashes, and I pull out this reading. Oh my goodness, I guess in some creative writing class, he had to write his own, eulogy. So I had my brother-in-law read that, and which is funny because I know my brother-in-law knows how to read, but you couldn't prove it that day. I swear to God, he couldn't say one thing right. It was like, you read, there's a gnat over here. I mean, seriously, folks, I think he was reading it like at second grade level, but whatever, he got through it. And then I handed the ashes to my sister, and I said, since I got to clean out his dirty underwears, and since I got to clean up all of his crap from all those years and see all of those pictures, his homosexual pictures, you get the honor of putting, there's flies out here everywhere. I think it's that dog crap sitting over there, but anyway, let's just go on. We'll just ignore it and just enjoy nature, relax, yes. And so I said, you just go ahead and put these in the water. So she sits that box down in the water, and do you know that sucker floated off? He floated off. He did. I couldn't believe it. Could not believe it. I couldn't believe it. He goes floating off, and I go, what the heck? And then we look up, and there's somebody watching us. So, I had to go into act. I don't know how to act. I don't know how to act I just know how to be me. All I know how to do is just be me. But I started saying, oh my gosh, sister, that I need that. What are you doing putting that in the water? That's important. You get that back. So we swing on over there, and she leans out, and when she almost goes in, her butt in the air, and she leans over and tries to grab it, and of course she misses. Well, her husband, he's back in the back of the boat, and he says, well, I'll get it in a minute when it comes back here. But she turns around, she just has a fine idea. She goes, I know how to make him sink. We'll run over him. She did. She said we're going to run over. I don't think we should be running over Uncle. I mean, I don't know. I didn't bury him the way he wanted to, and I sure don't think he wanted, I don't think he wanted to be run over. Anyway, brother-in-law got him, that's fine, but I had to open up the damn box. Open it up, and there's his bones, sure enough, And so there was this, and then I found out that there's all this identification on the inside of the box. Well, good Lord, we're breaking the law out there, so I might as well just, take that off. So I did. And then I realized I got to puncture a hole in that or it's not going to sink at all. It's a plastic bag. It's full of air and bones. My husband at the time, he leans over and he goes, oh my God, I feel like Dexter. Sure enough, that's exactly what we felt like out there. We felt like Dexter. Of course, I love Dexter, except the way they ended that show. That just made me mad. Didn't that make you mad? Oh my gosh. And it's really weird. You start to wonder about yourself. You do. You start to wonder about yourself because there you are, rooting. You're just rooting and rooting for that serial killer to get away with it. What does that say about us? Well, anyway, that's not important now. So then I give the bag of bones to my sister, and I said, let's try again. I got my camera ready to take a picture, and bam, that sucker just fell to the ocean floor right there. It was gone. It was done. But here's what I know. Whenever you have some tragedy in your life, there's always something funny. There's always something funny. And I know for a fact my Uncle Irwin was hee-hawing up in heaven. He was a he and a hawing. Now, not everything's funny. Excuse me. These bugs are really getting to me. Oh my God. But anyway, it's not funny that he died. Oh, no. But, we found some things to laugh about, and that's just what you gotta do. You gotta find some things to laugh about. Because you know what, honey? You're funny. You make God laugh.